Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. First of all, let me just... something weird has happened because I have liquid that has fallen into the wrong places. So let's just fix that. That's good, that's good, that's also good. Let's clean that up. And the rest seems to be fairly okay. Okay, nice. So, so in the last video, by the way, it's been a few days since I played this game, so I might need a few a few cycles to understand what I need to do and how I was. But I believe that in the last gameplay I built this rocket, and it's kind of ready to go. The only thing that it needs is fuel. And we do have not a lot, quite honestly, but okay, we do have a big chunk of carbon dioxide here, as you can see. There you go. So we do have a large area of carbon dioxide. Ooh, that's a lot of natural gas. So here's what I want to do, or what I need to do. I need to collect this carbon dioxide so that I can, first of all, remove it from here because it's poison to our duplicants, but also use it on our rocket. However, we do have a natural gas geyser here that's currently dormant, and I would like to take advantage of that. So, in order to do that, yeah, I want to handle this. Hopefully at the same time, I'll probably handle that as well. By that I mean the liquids and also part of the carbon dioxide that we have here. First of all, let's go into Tondrani. Okay, we have a couple of friends here. Okay, stress is 0%, which is amazing. They have 4,000 calories, which is less than ideal. However, they do have some calories that can be used here or there. Not a lot, to be honest. Okay, we have one here, there. Okay, let's just select them to be removed. So I can't fiddle with this one if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I place a cat here, how many plants do I have? Does it say? But we have 4 plants. So that's a problem. So I can't remove that hexlant there. And I think I cannot relocate it to here because we don't have a duplicant capable of that. Not a problem. So if I were to do this, this is the floor, and this is also the floor, which means that I should be able to do that. Okay, so I can do this, and also that, and they should remove that. And if I grab a ladder, and if I do something like... I can do this, and that. Sure, let's do this, also that, and that. So I'm going to, they're going to have some fun going through here, collecting that and that, and we can cancel that and that. And they should have some fun doing that. They have 4,000 calories, so they have enough for a couple of cycles. In the meantime, Smelino. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this a bit because I need to have suits here. Okay, first thing, we need to add... Where are you? That. Do I have water? I do have, don't I? Yeah, let's actually go through the easier route, which is to simply have... I can do... Okay, I can do a bit of a cheaty thing. Which is to... Okay, it goes... Okay, something is off. Like, mega off. And I think I know why. If I... Hey, what are you doing? Okay. So... Either you are... Oh! Right. Now I know. But hey. We need sand. We need a lot of sand. But hey. Let's... Raw mineral to sand. Let's do... that. That way they should have some water. Oh, I forgot about that. This is not a sandy planet, which is not great. Okay, we do have some available water here that they can use. So, yeah, let's hope that this works out well. So, what do I want to do here? Okay, I'm going to make it happen because we're going to need it, and they will do it as they can. So, let's do insulated liquid pipe. So it goes there, right? But at the same time, I'm going to have it come here. Opa, don't. Easy. Let's be careful. And there. And do liquid bridge. There. So we're going to have some water going there. Then I'm going to revert this so that the excess water can go to the proper place. Are we good? We are. Do I have enough food? Okay, we have... fried mushroom. I thought we had more food that cannot run. You know what? What's your problem? Huh. You are cold. Right. Oh, because the water here is at... But how's that possible? Okay, something's off here. That's not possible. Right. What's your problem? How is that possible? The room's at 32 degrees. Something's off. That's not possible. The room's at 32 degrees. It should be hot or warm at the least. Okay. So, we have this water here, this water there. Okay, I'm going to... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to understand if I should have a single area for water, or if I can have like the bottom area of the map with water. Now we have a problem, which is this is obviously not great water, but it is mostly covered with normal water, which is preventing it from off-gassing, which is really good. But if I do this... let's see. Not exactly what I want, but it should be fine. I really need to decrease the amount of carbon dioxide here. Okay. I can actually... What's that? Dirt. Let's remove this. And they can actually extend the fire pole all the way here. Last thing I want to do is break into this area, because if you look at this... Okay, this is actually nice, although this one is 160 degrees. Oh, but it's a diagonal one, so if it stays like that, we're good. I want to inspect all of them. Let's remove this and move the useless machine to, I don't know, here. Demolish, inspect, okay. Okay, we're going to remove everything that we have here. Here we go. Okay, in time, they're gonna do that. Okay, so, as I was saying earlier, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna have to probably do something like this. Remove that. Actually place it here. So my purpose is to... So I might not be able to do what I want on this video. Is it's... Oh, I don't have... Oof. Okay. 3. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for the research to be done. We don't have enough dirt. Oh, because, yeah. So, I need to fix this. Okay. How to fix this easily? Do I have that? No. Loads. Well, I need the other one. Okay, let's, if I bring you here... There. Okay, let's deconstruct that. I want to move it down a bit because I want to add I want to add... I'm gonna have to add... So if I place it here... Alright. I need to be able to... So my purpose is to access this, but also to put... I want to have... I want them to add the polluted dirt into storage. But I may have not made the best solution here. So if I grab this compost, I can just do that. And I can remove that. Right? And they should remove all of the compost. Right? And... Okay, we don't have any dirt, right? Mud. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to, by the way, replace that. Because that's bad. Okay. Make sure that happens. So I might not be able to finish the way I wanted to do it here. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Now we do need dirt because our food is dirt dependent. So we're gonna have to make that happen. Okay, you are now sending it there. Ooh, I need to stop it there for now until they fix that. Okay, you are making that happen. Beautiful. Okay, now. Oh, there's there. Okay, I thought I was hearing something, but I need to find a solution for this. I'm quite honestly not, because I need to have a way. So if I do this, that. How come you are doing that? How come you're making it? Oh, because you are removing it. Okay, this is a 2. Why is it a 2? Can it be... Should be a 1. Right? Copy settings. There. And you should be able to collect dirt from there. Beautiful. Okay, we have... Yeah, we have more than enough polluted dirt, so that should be completely possible. But I do need to have water and also something. I need to have I'm missing the words. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm going to... Wow. We have lots of eggs here that nobody is taking care of. Why? What's this? Shine bugs, right? Bug. Yeah. Huh. We have 8 out of 8, 5 out of 8. Okay. Okay. We might have to recheck our priorities. Okay, you're not here. Okay. You're good, you're good. Okay, well, do we have someone taking care of ranching? We actually have 2 of them that are not here. Oh, probably... I think what's going on. Yeah. Common sense is... we have Chalsky and Common Sense as the people that are going to store and supply. Got it. Okay. So eventually someone... That's a shinebug egg. Is it? Not allowed by schedule, not allowed by schedule. Why not? Oh, because they're sleeping, is that it? Okay, where's... Oh, because you're eating. Got it. Okay, got it. I'm okay with that. We have a few more skills to give. You can go into... Okay, you are the researcher. I'm going to give you some strength. We can go into exosuit, it'd be good. We don't need exosuit at the moment. Should I put you there? Okay, let's go into strength. Yeah, strength. Maybe digging? Let's go into digging. You... Blast shot maker usage. Pretty good. Not that I need it. Should I go into exosuit? Yeah, let's go there. And Louisa... Yep, let's go there. Beautiful. Okay. So, we are in need... Okay, they are either doing a lot of different things, or something's off. Okay. Okay, how's our guys here in Tundrani? Wow, you have 14,000. Beautiful. They are making things happen, which is pretty amazing. There and there. Now, if I go here... we need to have some water, which is that. And... okay. And this should, theoretically... okay. Exactly what I wanted. Maybe not. What's your problem? You don't have any filtration medium. Okay. I can, for the time being, do this. Then do that. And theoretically, I can remove that. I forgot. Caraças. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna break. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have to... forgot that the water was going to break the pipes. But hey, guys, I'm gonna have to change a few things here. Caraças. That was a bad thing that I did. Okay. How to quickly fix this? I can't. Can I? Well, I can. Let's do simply this. Oh, you know what? If I cancel that, and if I do this, they're going to deconstruct that thing. And if I do that, it should happen. Okay, there you go. Okay, beautiful. That's gonna happen. Smelino. Okay. Emitting dirt. Okay. We still don't... okay, we have a ton of dirt, which is good. Okay, they are making that happen, which is not phenomenal, but it's good, obviously. Okay. You know, if I increase the priority of certain things, this would be much better, but I'm a lazy guy. What got entombed? Oh. Okay. What was that? Got it. Okay, peraí. Minus 22, minus 13. The problem with different temperatures. Let's do that. 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 We're gonna have to let the water go to the other side. we go. Let's now remove this. Let's remove this liquid pipe from here. And simply add one again like that. Now, I need to... Let's see if I can add... I need a... Do I have any... I was thinking about... a bottle drainer. But we don't have refined metal, but we can get it. So, where's the input thingy? Here. So if I do this, cobalt. Let's do 100. They're gonna place it there. Then I'm gonna send it to the other side, and it should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, there you are. Beautiful. Yeah, you need to breathe. Okay. Let's actually do this. You know what? So, cancel down on that. They're gonna chop that out. Okay, beautiful. You're all good? Okay, how's the water here? Still going nice. Okay, where's the automation being done? Here. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this video was supposed to be about something, and it completely went out of the way. Enable, not disable, sorry. And also same thing here. Okay. Now if I go to Smalino. Okay, that is now done. If I... Beautiful. That means that I can go here to Tundrani. And do that. Okay, now I need to... Does it need to be on the... Oh, it does. Okay. That's clean water that I'm going to add. Right. Well, I can simply do this. Yeah. And I'm going to auto bottle for a while, and let's see how it goes. Wart seed. Oh yeah, on the other side. Wart seed. I want those. They're always handy. Okay, you are now spitting some water. Beautiful. Okay. Very good. Let's actually dig through here. I'm going to have to... Okay, what did we get? Radiant pipe. Okay. Yeah, we are missing out on a bit of dirt. Although we have it here. But I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, that is now almost done. I can now go and do that. And also this, that. How's the temperature here? Yeah, don't mess with it. That's basically the thing. Okay. So they should eventually do that. I might change this for mesh tiles. And it should be fine. There you are. Okay, we are now seeing them operating in other areas as well, which is very, very good. They are making that happen, which is beautiful. They have removed the craters from here. Yeah, nice. I like that. They're all happy. And we're gonna have to... Oh, I completely forgot to change this. Actually. Okay. 324 per cycle. I want this to shoot 102, 101 rad bolts. I'm not a big fan of this. And I need to also do this. So, sends a green signal when it's full. Right. I need a NOT gate here. A yellow one. Like that. I'm going to need a ladder here so that they can access that area. This might be a bit of a hazardous situation. So I might need to pay attention to it. How are things here? Okay, fairly okay. Okay, eggs. Okay, there you go. What's happening? I did not realize what was happening, but something was definitely happening. Okay. We are with almost full. Okay, here's what I want to do. So, the reason behind the one-on-one rad bolts is very easy. This guy shoots 101 rad bolts. This requires 100. Now, the rad bolts get lost at the rate of 1/10 per tile, which means that per 10 tiles, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Per 10 tiles, you lose one rad bolt, or it used to be like that. So if you produce 101 rad bolts and you shoot those 101 rad bolts, it's going to get 100.2 rad bolts here, which is going to shut this, or it's going to fill this machine, and that will be automatically turned off. At least that's what I am expecting. Okay, see that? Now I can simply, manually, but do that. So this is now full. It shot once, and it's done. They're gonna fix that. So this will become automatic. So it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna have to do this manually anymore. At least I hope not. And there we go. That is now done. They're still fiddling with that. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I will eventually replace this with... Oh, they are removing that as well. Beautiful. It's done. Okay. This will be inaccessible, so let's do that. So if I look at liquefiable, okay, most of it is covered by water, so that should be fine. Nobody's cold, which is great. Let's go here. You are idle. Let's do auto bottle of water. So theoretical... What's broken? Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, I need to remove that, and then I'm gonna send it. Okay, they're going to put it here. So if I go here... What's your problem? Is it because you don't have an exit? No liquid output. Oh, got it. Okay. Wow, a single bottle was enough to make that happen. Let's remove that. So they now have bathrooms, which is a big step up in their hygiene, which is beautiful. Amazing. See that? Nice, I like this. Okay, okay, they're about to do that as well. There you go. No more, what was it? I forgot the name. Outhouses. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. And it should be fine. Now, this is at 0 point something, so it should hold on. I completely forgot about it, but this should hold on. And you are dormant. Next activity, 40 cycles. In the meantime, this is kind of okay-ish. You should go there. That's not done yet. Oh, you're waiting on cobalt ore. Do you have cobalt ore? You should have cobalt ore. Okay. We have 5 tons of dirt, which is pretty good. We're grabbing polluted water. I think these plants only get... They only need polluted water, right? You know what? I think I'm going to deconstruct all of them. Okay, who's suffocating? Okay, got it. Yeah, next video I'm going to take care of this. Yeah, because we do have a very nasty environment here. Yeah, a lot of carbon dioxide. So I wanted to take care of this and I didn't. What do we get? Gas canister, okay. How are we here? Okay, we're doing the atmo suit now. Do you guys mind removing that, please? All of them. Nobody cares. Okay, you're doing that now. Beautiful. And we are just going to... Now, I can add the farm tiles here. Right. Let's see how that goes. What did I do? Made out of dirt. No. Can't you make it out of something else? But okay, you can make it out of clay, so... Let's make it out of clay. There you go. That's good enough, because we need dirt. And... Guys, I think I'm kind of okay-ish for now. Oxygen-wise, we are still making enough oxygen, which is very good. We don't have any loose, nasty guys, right? Which is very good. How are you here? That's a lot of nothing. Yeah, they are going to suffocate, basically. They don't have anything to breathe. You know, I can get... So, if I was to open this... So, if I were to do this, by the way, if I say... just make sure that happens, and we can remove that. This 12 kilograms of polluted oxygen should go to that area, and they should be able to breathe. Right? Okay, let's do this. Let's say that. Copy settings. go. Now, if any Mimica flies away, we can put them there again. There you go. That. Yes. That and that. Okay. Boomba. But I forgot. That's what I want. Cancel that. Wrong thing. Senor. Okay, let's remove the. But I need to be careful here. Okay, let's do buildings only. So that buildings and do 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna have to out of that and that so that the Mimicas don't fly away. And let's do hydroponic farm there. Yeah. What a gigantic thing. There. Okay, add that there. And I'm going to remove this one as well. Okay. If we do this fast enough, we should kind of make sure. Okay, one Mimica fled, not a problem. We're gonna grab it and just place it in its rightful place. And all should be fine. And that way we can pump the bad water there. Let's see. That. If I copy settings, place it here. There you go. That's at 84%. Let's do that. And also that. Also that, and grab this guy, relocate it to there. This should be kind of what I want. Okay, now I can grab this and say plant that, copy settings, that, Tunga, and we just need that. Okay. Nope. But let's cancel that. Cancel. Do that. Copy. There you go. That makes a lot of difference. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, where do I have polluted water? Here. Right? Some. Right? Although I also have it here. And I think I'm going to use that. So, let's do... do you need... What do you need? You just need dirt. Actually, so deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. It's going to be farm tiles. Normal farm tiles. I forgot about that. Okay, there you go. Done. Let's do food. Farm tiles. Let's do that. And also that. Copy. Is that made out of clay? Good. Copy settings. Do you mind making sure that happens, please, so that someone... nobody cares. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to do anything. Go. Okay, we're missing one Mimica. Now, either she died or it's stuck. Okay. Okay, now if I do that, right? So I can go and do this, and it goes all the way there. Up. Now I can use this water. That way I can empty this. Now, do I want to empty this? Or should I just... I can simply remove this and let the water just go here, right? Yeah. You, my friend, should be here. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave the game here for now. Is this accessible? I need a victim. Jesus. Okay, they can access this. You're also elderly. Okay. There you go. Okay, why isn't anybody making sure that happens? Research. Yes, we are going to be able to do that, which is very, very good. And we also have comfy bed. Okay, beautiful. And we have 4 tons of dirt, which is amazing. You don't have filtration medium. We just... Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, I'm going to let this go for the next video. I'm going to have to make an automatic sand maker. Otherwise, things are going to get really bad. But not for now. Guys, I got to go. It's been 47 minutes. Well, you know what? Let's finish with that, shall we? Let's see. Do I have smart storage? Make it out of cobalt. Let's put it here, like that. Let's also grab some storage bin, put it there. Let's do a NOT gate. NOT gate, the yellow, oh, a blue one. Like that. And then let's do that. And you're gonna be making infinite sand made out of granite. And let's do auto sweeper here. Probably. So that's going to be a oh, I think it's going to do the thing that I want it to do. If I do that, it should be fine. Now, if I set the construction to an 8, they should make this happen, and we should have things working out. Right? What was it that I want to do? Granite. So let's... Is it granite? Yes, granite. Let's grab this and let's do 2000 granite. Okay, you're gonna make that happen, and we're gonna say sand. I want to have 1000. And we also need power. So theoretically, yes, beautiful, it's working. So this guy will make sure that we have this with granite, and every sand that we can get is gonna be placed in here. And once this gets 1000 sand, it should be fine, hopefully. Let's also clear this. Hopefully. Okay, let's... That is now done. Now, I want to have this working before the end of the video, so let's make sure that happens. They should make this happen, and we should have our plants. Let's deconstruct that and do copy settings. We can't put it there yet because it requires space. Gonna make it happen. And who do we have here, by the way? Sure, Brian. I don't want to pick anybody up at the moment. Oops. Let's do the... What's that? 1. Thank you. Okay, so, should I order this? Because I want to take a snapshot of this thingy. Let's do... Okay. They're doing their job. Nice. Let's see. You know what? I like this. Amazing. Okay, so, water is flowing there. Beautiful, so that's less work for our duplicates. We have some mimicas being built, or being grown. We have some dirt. We have 4 tons of dirt. We should have... Okay, you are not picking up the sand and placing it here. Oh, because all the sand that's dropping, they are actually making it... they are placing it somewhere else. Got it. Yeah. I get it. Guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. I managed to do part of what I wanted. Well, I actually wanted to make this happen, but it didn't happen because we didn't have the research technology available at the moment. But I am... another thing that I wanted to at least start to handle was carbon dioxide. And although I didn't handle any carbon dioxide, to be honest, I paved the way to achieve that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... an area. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. So, mesh tile. Let's do that. And I'm gonna add mesh tile to all of this for one very simple reason. I want the airflow to be as best as possible because I'm going to add a pump here that will be responsible for collecting carbon dioxide. So we're going to have a good airflow in this area. So they're going to make that happen. And I believe we are kind of okay-ish. Yeah, I hope so. We still don't have enough water, but we are on our way to make that happen. We're just going to constantly be making sand as much as possible. And the guys here are just peachy, just enjoying life. And we're kind of okay-ish. That's it, guys. Thank you much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.